So can I share something with Spanish Quarter? This is Tiffany. How can I help you?
Hi, Tiffany?
I'm sorry? Is that what Stephanie?
Hi, I don't know who I need to speak with. I'm curious if I can have a wellness check done.
What's the address for the wellness check?
The address for the wellness check is... I had actually called on December 29th, and I had an officer go out because I was concerned. My brother and his family, they had all been sick, but there's actually been more developments. There's actually an active FBI investigation that's happening up here in Connecticut. And I just, in conversations with my sister, my sister-in-law was making a comment about, and we just kind of put it all together, about basically the world ending on the 28th, and nobody has talked to them. Nobody physically talked to my sister-in-law since the 26th of December, and my brother has stopped texting as of Monday. So I don't know if there's a way that somebody can go out. They are renting a place. They're actually being evicted from that property. But that's the last place that we know that they were supposedly at. But they have a condo that's right around the corner as well.
What's your phone number?
My sister-in-law's name is Megan, M-E-G-A-N.
Mm-hmm.
Last name is Todt, T-O-D as in David, T as in Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
My brother's name is Tony, T-O-N-Y.
Mm-hmm.
Same last name. They have 3 kids.
And so they think the world is ending and you're worried they're going to,
Well, there's an active FBI investigation up here in Connecticut, and I'm concerned because of that, because of a lot of stuff that's been happening, that there could be something a little bit more happening. I forgot I'm wrong.
You said Connecticut? I'm so sorry.
Yes. We live in Connecticut. The investigation is here in Connecticut. He flew back to Florida on the 22nd of November. We didn't find out about all this until the week of Christmas, and we've had a very, very hard time getting anything from him, and he has stopped all communications. And we have not spoken to Megan. Nobody has heard from Megan.
You said since Monday. That was the
6th. The last time anybody talked to my brother, text my brother, not even talking, text my brother was on the 6th.
Yeah, does anybody have any medical conditions?
Yes. My sister-in-law, we're not exactly sure. That's the other part of this. Supposedly they were all sick with the flu around that time, but she has some liver issues, and there could be some other health issues that I'm not 100% sure of, but the last time that we had and like I said, I called down on the 29th, the police did go, they checked with the neighbors, and the neighbors said that nobody had been there. I had been messaging some of the neighbors, but it's just really strange.
Yeah.
And I actually spoke with one of the agents up here, and he even recommended to call back down there and see if we can have another wellness check.
Okay. All right, I have to call and look at somebody out there, okay?
I'm wondering if somebody can do a wellness check on my brother and his family. They've been really sick for probably the past week and a half, and I can't seem to get a hold of them.
Okay, give me just a moment. And let me see, I think you said 2.
I'm calling from Connecticut, so obviously there's no way for me to easily check. He doesn't have any other family down there.
Give me one moment, please. All right. When was the last time you heard from them, ma'am?
The last time I physically talked to him was on, last time I physically talked to him was either Monday or Tuesday, and he was texting my sisters and I up until Thursday. Was supposed to call us between yesterday and today, and we haven't been able to get a hold of him. I can't get a hold of him, my sister-in-law, or even my nephew.
Okay, what is your name?
That's my cell phone.
Now, that address, is that an apartment or is that a house?
He's renting a house.
Okay.
But he flies down, he lives up here during the week and he flies down for the weekend, so he usually has, I think he's got a rental when he goes down there.
Okay, what is your sister-in-law's name?
My sister-in-law's name is Megan Todt.
And do you have a phone number for her? You said they were sick or something like that you mentioned at the beginning?
Yeah, they've been really sick. I guess they've had the flu. But they've had the flu probably for a couple weeks. They were really down and out during Christmas. The only one we've been able to talk to is my brother. And now, like I said, we can't get hold of any of them. We heard from him, I think it was, last time, like I said, I heard from him was Thursday. And he was supposed to call us. He was supposed to check in with us yesterday, and then he was, because they were doing their Christmas yesterday, supposedly, and then he was supposed to call us today.
Osceola County Sheriff's Office on a recorded line. This is Operator 100 speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I just called a few minutes ago to request a wellness check for my brother and my sister-in-law.
What's the address that you provide? Yes, I do see a call in reference to that. How can I help you in reference to it?
Yes. So they also have a condo that's right around the corner.
Okay.
So can the house be checked and the condo?
Okay.
They would be at the house first.
What is the address of the... Okay, alrighty, I will let our units know that's going to be out there to that location, okay?
Thank you so much.
What's the warrant for?
Healthcare fraud.
Okay.
Federal offense. Federal warrant. So we would be transporting. We just need assistance just to have some marked units there. We're not sure if there's children in the house. He does have 3 children. His wife should be there, but that's an unknown.
Has he made any threats towards the children or the wife that you know of?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Has he made any threats towards the children or the wife that you know of?
There's concerns there. I don't know of any direct threats, but there are concerns. He does know that he is being investigated. We have executed a search warrant. As far as we know, he's tapped out all his finance resources, and he has not contacted his family in over a week.
Okay. Do you know if he has any weapons or any history of having weapons on him?
Unknown.
Are there any vehicles in the driveway in case he tries to leave on any of them?
There's a garage, but it's funny. He's at the house, but their only vehicle that we know of is parked over at the apartment, which is a couple blocks away. But somebody did see him in a white SUV like a week or 2 ago, but we don't have any record of him owning a white SUV.
Osceola County Sheriff's Office, Anthony Todt, going to be court. How can I help you? Hi, I'm calling from Connecticut. I hear that there is a death investigation that's happening in Celebration, and I'm curious if I can get a little bit of information. I believe that is my brother's house that they're at. I'm trying to get confirmation on that.
Okay. And what is your name?
My name is Chrissy.
What's your last name?
His last name is Kaplan. I've already called. I think it's Detective Sean Doherty. And he hasn't called back, which I get. They're in the middle of something, but it's just a stuffy way to find out on Facebook.
Okay, and how do you spell your last name?
So County Sheriff's Office on the recorded line. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Kelly Ball, and my brother is Anthony Todt. I need information to know. I know you guys have an open investigation right now for a dead body found at Longview, and I need to know the address.
Okay, I can take your name and number and have someone call you, because up here in dispatch I can't give out anything, unfortunately. I can't. I don't have that.
Somebody call me.
I'm sorry, you said your name was Kelly?
My name is Kelly.
And your last name,
My last
Kelly?
name is Ball.
County Sheriff's Office on the recorded line. Operator 67, do you have an emergency?
This is not an emergency. Well, it is for me, but
What's
do you
the address?
have somebody that I can speak to, a lieutenant, somebody in charge that can tell me what's going on with my brother, who was just arrested this afternoon?
What's the address?
Of where he was arrested?
Just so you know, they're working that incident right now, so they're a little busy on conducting the investigation. They'll contact you as soon as they can, okay?
I know. It's just that my parents are seeing all this stuff on the Internet, and we have zero information.
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, they'll call you as soon as they can and as soon as they can get a hold of you, okay? I have the information. It's the call.